Lazarus Shadow Soul. Sire, we ride upon the lands of your oldest wound. The man who injured you now hides in the decadent capital of Lylmne. His old guard, I am told, has been promoted to the rank of Lord Commander. We will find him. We will make him kneel. The Duke of the city has perished, of natural causes they claim, though I suspect treachery. He has been replaced by a mere child, calling himself George. I do not expect him to last long. The Hums are thick here, wild and untrained. We turn them to red mud beneath the boots of our Hum Gotarto. It brought me back, in truth. Reminded me of the first time I crushed a skull with my own hands. How soft they are once you take the strength away from them. My lord, I ask you a favor. To see that my favorite slave is well cared for in my absence. The one with amber eyes. She is a spirited creature. Lovely when silent. She may require correction from time to time, though use the whip sparingly, but with purpose. These people are soft. Their walls are stone, but their hearts are strong. One good wind and Lylmne will burn. For the glory of our empire. Ayof Rabah Alman. To my love, Yuki. We have arrived in the decadent capital of Lylmne. I miss the sweet touch of your hair on my hand, the feeling of your kiss on my cheek while we watch the sunrise in Maylene. Your voice singing to me after I return, ridding the world of the tainted magic asters. This land is strange. They build schools for witches and wizards, the way we build temples and watchtowers. Every town has a recruitment station, not for soldiers, but for their so-called magical guilds. More common than churches, more visible than their guards. They curse our Lord, they curse our King. They bear the name of Xanto on their lips, but I see no devotion in their eyes. I watch as every opponent I strike uses forbidden arts, enchantments and curses, shadow walkers and fire bloods, all of it, open, celebrated. I do not wish to take their lives. I know what you'd say, that I fight for peace, that I fight for the Empire. But they do not lay down their spells, they cling to them, and so I must fight. I hope that when I return, you will sing to me, that I will still be someone worth singing to. Until then, think of me when the sun rises, and I will do the same for you. Written with much love, T.A. Hancho. Dearest mother, we march on Lylmne. They say it will fall by week's end, but I've seen the skies glow red at night. I've heard screams that never stop. I don't understand why these people won't accept our rule. They speak strange languages. Their children run from us. I've seen my friends die, Mother. Not the way they taught us in training, not clean. I watched Oba bleed out through his throat because his shield was shattered by some kind of magical missile. I didn't even know he'd been hit. He was just smiling one moment, then gone. I'm frightened. I tried to remember your prayers, but I think Xanto isn't listening to me anymore. If I don't return, and I don't say this to worry you, but if I don't, please give the ring on top of my shelf to Ajida. It was for her when I came back. I don't know if she'll even still be waiting for me, but maybe she will. When I get home, I won't argue again. I'll tend to the crops without fuss. I'll help Father fix the gate. I'll listen when you speak. And if the stars are kind, could you make that Skalura cake again? The kind you saved for holidays. Mother, I miss you. With all my love. Rasha Fed, 17th Irmalasian Infantry. I am Quarter Scribe Bale, last surviving clerk of the 17th Irmalasian Infantry. I was not trained to fight. I was trained to count, to document losses, to witness. I no longer know what day it is. The skies remain dark. Though I have not seen rain, our horns do not play sound anymore. Our priests no longer read from the Coggrafiki. Even the birds have gone silent. I spend my hours collecting name stones and carving death runes into crates. Some bodies cannot be burned, some do not decay. There was a boy, young, hopeful. I don't remember his name, but his belongings were sent back weeks ago. Though I believe he never left this field. He spoke often of a girl named Ajida. I hope she is still waiting. Another soldier, an officer perhaps, used to whisper verses of the Coggrafiki before each battle. He kept a wooden token carved in the likeness of a woman's face. I found it split in half beside a pile of soot. I placed it in the fire, not out of disrespect. I simply could not bear to see it broken. I've begun burning the rolls, not out of heresy, but out of necessity. The parchment is gone, the ink is dry, and there are still too many names. If anyone survives Lylmne, may they build no statue, for statues crack. Just plant trees and let the roots remember us. This will be my last entry, for I have nothing left to count.